Good morning, I'm Nikki Stanzione.
And I'm Kristen Van Dyke.
And this is New Mexico Style, and we made it.
We did.
We made it. It's Friday.
Happy Friday, everybody. So excited to be here. And I know your sister's wedding, not this weekend, but it's coming up really soon.
Yes.
And you really need a date for this wedding.
Yeah,
and
I'm going solo. Don't have to go all the way back to New Jersey.
You might not be going solo anymore, actually. I found you a man.
Stop.
I did. I think this is perfect. He's in New York.
Oh my God, I'm
ready and waiting for you.
And
so this guy, he's been looking for 10 years, Nikki. He's looking for a wealthy lady to be my wife, he says.
His wife, wow.
To be his wife, and he says, ladies not yet rich, but very well off will also be considered Bob. And there's his phone number, and he swears that this is going to work. He is in New York waiting for you, and I thought, you know, why not?
Now I have somebody waiting at home for me, so I don't have to worry about bringing a date all the way across country.
That's right, yeah.
Really? Kristen, you are such a good friend to me. Bob is so hot.
Yes. Can you believe this guy, though? He really thinks it's going to work.
But his phone number's 301. Isn't that like a Maryland number or Baltimore? That is not, 201 would be Jersey.
Yeah.
So maybe he's just trying to fake out because he wants one of those Jersey girl, New York girls, and he's trying to fake us out.
I don't know. He's really committed. He said for the last decade, he's been doing this every single day. He's
security.
He hasn't. Yeah, that's what his job. He's on a mission to find a job. To find a wife. That is his
You're in
mission.
so much trouble.
So, anyway.
Well, I think there's something else coming up a week from today, isn't there? Kristen's birthday.
Yeah,
Kristen's birthday. Maybe Kristen needs a date for her birthday too. Maybe Bob would be willing to fly here.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, well, I'll think about it over the weekend.
Okay,
I've got a few days to stew over it. Nice. That's good. You got me. That's good. Me and Bob would make a hot couple. I like it. Meanwhile, that's good. Thank you. Okay, let's talk about something that I am 100% sure I love.
Oh, yeah.
Not 100% sold on Bob yet, but after a brilliant season filled with astounding performances, guest judges, 8 Emmy nominations, Fox's So You Think You Can Dance has crowned America's favorite dancer. And the winner is Melanie Moore. Wanted her all season.
Yeah, viewers voted overwhelmingly for her. 19 years old, college student from Georgia who wins now a $250,000 cash prize. And Melanie, of course, bested fierce runner-up Sasha Mallory of California and powerful third-place finisher Marco of Los Angeles.
Yeah, and we've been saying all along that we wanted Melanie and Marco, and then last night I said to you, I think Sasha has a really good chance, and she was second place. So, and last night was great because they kind of really showed all the best dances of the whole season, so it gave people the chance to really see what that show's all about. It was great. Congratulations, Melanie. We're huge fans. So.
Absolutely, and it was just spectacular performances by everyone.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I can't wait till next season.
Yeah, good stuff there. And then this past Sunday night, I don't know if you caught it, In Plain Sight, their season finale was this past Sunday.
Right.
Total cliffhanger. So ready for more, season 5.
Okay.
And actually season 5 did get renewed, but some sad news there.
Okay.
In Plain Sight, of course, filmed right here in Albuquerque. This is going to be their final season.
So they are taping one more season?
One more season. That'll air next spring, and it'll be 8 episodes long.
So this is the last hurrah for them.
The last hurrah.
And then it's all over. Well, that's too bad. I hate to hear that because we're big fans of, all the people that work on the show, and we played baseball with them.
You did, and you got to even talk with Mary McCormick.
She was really cool. I'm hoping we can get her on the show before it's all over. Said and done. Yeah. So we wish them tons of luck, and of course, because the show was a huge success, I'm sure they're all going to continue and work, and we'll continue to get a lot of work here in Albuquerque. I mean, there may be some changes. In fact, for critical darling Breaking Bad, just a few episodes into the 4th season, trouble may be brewing at AMC, their network. Apparently, the network needs to cut costs, and so they're going through some renewal talks right now, and they're kind of dragging out these talks between Breaking Bad, Sony Pictures Television, and AMC. The acclaimed drama has been shopped to a few other networks. It's so popular, Emmy-winning show and Emmy-winning actors, and so the buzz is hot right now.
Right. Sony owns Breaking Bad, and of course AMC airs it.
Exactly.
And right now it looks like they may only have enough money if they do it with AMC to do like half a season next year. But rumor is FX is looking FX. That's one of the. I'm sure they're getting shopped around by a lot, but we'll have to see how it goes.
Yeah, you heard it here first. You'll definitely get the news and the scoop from us because, of course, we are the source for Breaking Bad.
Right. As long as it keeps going. I just don't want it to be over with.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Now, earlier this week, we actually got to spend some time right here at New Mexico Style with Season 6 American Idol finalist Sanjaya Malakar. He's such a great guy, and the Brave Chandeliers. What a sweetheart he was. And tonight, they actually head out to one of our favorite restaurants and music venues. Sanjaya and the Brave Chandeliers Singers featuring Chris Blair will actually make a stop at Vernon's Jazz Club for their State of Independence tour, which we talked about. They'll be performing from 9:30 to 1 a.m. and the word is out that the guys are planning on eating dinner first at Vernon's Hidden Valley Steakhouse before showtime. So if you're thinking about eating, you want to kind of schmooze with the guys, that's where you want to go tonight. Absolutely. Yeah. And all the details for the contact information is on the screen.
And also tonight, the last Salsa Under the Stars at the Albuquerque Museum of Art and History closes out with Son Como Son. The tickets are available at the door, and you can go to also NewMexicoJazz.org, nmjazz.org. The show begins at 7.
Yeah, definitely a good thing for the music fans. Now, the big mixed martial arts fight is Saturday night at the Pit. We met Albuquerque's own Angelica South Valley's own Chavez and Cody Ox Wheeler right here on New Mexico Style this Wednesday. If you can't make the fight, good news, you can order it on pay-per-view from our friends at Comcast. So there's a way to still see it if you can't get there in person.
Oh, good news there.
Yes.
And 331 years ago, the Pueblo people launched a successful rebellion against Spanish colonization. And on Sunday, we'll celebrate Pueblo Independence Day. The day begins at 7 a.m. with a run from the Jemez Pueblo Plaza, and events continue until 5 o'clock.
Yeah, great way to celebrate history across our state. And a few new movies are hitting the big screen this weekend. That's exciting.
Fox's Courtney Frill has what's new in the theaters.
Even though it's summertime, there's already Oscar buzz for one of this week's new movies, The Help. You'll find that drama plus bumbling criminals and the Grim Reaper starring at your local Cineplex.
That was sick!
We're business partners.
What kind of business are you in?
Entrepreneurs.
In the funny action flick, 30 minutes or less, two small-town frenemies get themselves in quite the predicament.
They've become this really funny comedy about these two regular guys that have to rob a bank. So what do?
Jesse Eisenberg is kidnapped and forced to hold up a bank with a bomb strapped to his body. As the clock ticks, he calls ex-friend Aziz Ansari to help deal with the police, hired assassins, and even flamethrowers. The kidnappers and wannabe criminals are played by Nick Swardson and the hilarious Danny McBride.
When people think of high-octane and explosive personalities, they just come to me.
You tell Aileen, do I have plans for her?
You're a godless woman.
Fans of the novel The Help are sure to be pleased by the big screen adaptation of the same name, which ventures into America's racial divide of the 1960s.
A bill that requires every white home to have a separate bathroom for the help.
Maybe we should just build you a bathroom outside, Haley.
Viola Davis and Octavia Spencer play two maids who recount their repressed lives to Emma Stone, a.k.a. Skeeter. The three strike up an unlikely friendship, which leads to Skeeter writing a tell-all book that inspires African Americans to stand up for their rights. Oscar winner Sissy Spacek also joins the cast.
When we're done, you'll have perfect vision. I'll be right back.
Feel an icy chill on your neck? That's Final Destination 5 creeping into theaters. The latest installment in the franchise finds a group of ill-fated individuals in a race against the clock. Will they escape their fate, or will death have the last laugh? See if any of these flicks can rise above the Rise of the Planet of the Apes, now dominating the box office after raking in over $92 million worldwide. In New York, Courtney Friel, Fox News.
Where was the mention of Glee 3D? Hello.
And Final Destination 5. I mean,
yes,
how many times can you redo that?
I'm rooting for Glee 3D.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the weather. We have some big changes coming up this weekend.